Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is BGFH. We are back for, what are we on, part 4, I think, of what remains of Edith Finch, this playthrough here. We are now in a kid's room, and this is this is probably one of the saddest flashbacks of the game. So we got this crib here. So it's like, oh man, you're gonna have a flashback for a kid's death. Even they're not safe. Like a little kid is like one thing, but now we got like a little baby.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
So as soon as we got in this flashback, you could basically tell, you know, this kind of whimsical thing, but once you figured out what was going on, I'm not even sure how to...
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Okay, so I gotta... Okay, there we go. So we are in a bathtub. And you can already tell, okay, we're in a bathtub, we're a little kid.
Over, Gregory. It's time to...
You know what's gonna happen.
Hold on, sweetie.
You know what's gonna happen.
Hello?
And they turn it like so this whimsical thing into just something just not very nice. So we got our little toys in the tub. We got a little froggy guy here. Boing. There we go. Little rubber ducks.
You reminded me so much of Calvin.
This part here, I mean, this part is kind of fun. It's kind of cool. Wait, where the hell is my frog? Oh, okay. Let's see, where did my frog go? Whee! Come on. I gotta figure out how to... I should be able to bounce on this guy. I think that's what I did to get up there. Come here. Well, it's hard to keep track of it. There we go. Whee! Holy crap. Alright, so I think I gotta get on top of it. Oops. Alright, we got... Yep, we got that. A nice splash sound there.
But I worried about a baby being too happy.
Nice little whimsical, like I said, it's just so...
I feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Okay, Ryan, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I wish he could have told us.
And now...
About
Yeah,
the
look at
we saw.
this. Playful.
There's
Oh
so
no.
much I don't understand.
And now we're drowning.
About Gregory.
And it's still trying to make it all like whimsical, and so we're swimming under the water, and there's still all the the toys and
What
stuff.
happened wasn't your fault.
Swimming. No. Oh, we can't get out. We can't get out. Nope. And it's a weird it's just a weird imagery. Like you have the drain, and then you have this like turning into a white tunnel.
Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
The tunnel of white light. You know, again, I mean, that one wasn't weird as much of it as was. I mean, that was just a really Yeah, see, even she doesn't say anything. Like, you know, she'll usually have a comment as she's marking off each family member. She can't even say anything. Like, just a moment of silence for the little kid. But you know, they do some really interesting things in this game where, like with the imagery that they use, how they kind of.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet.
Okay, so here we got another one, but the way they do some of the imagery on this is like
A
just.
poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
All right, so we are doing that here. But yeah, they do some really neat things with, like,
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
just really abstract kind of things, but it actually works out really well. Okay, so now basically we're flying a kite during this wedding, and we kind of do all sorts of like
I tried to
loop-de-loops.
talk him out of it, but though he'd never met him, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Whee! Let's go down here and look at the wedding. There we go. So I think we gotta find... Is there another... At first when I tried to do this before, like I wasn't sure what the heck I was actually supposed to do. So I was like floating around with the kite. I'm like, eventually I just accidentally triggered what I was supposed to do, but I really wasn't sure.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Hell yeah, flip him the bird. Yep, I'm gonna fly our kite. Pictures suck. Alright, we don't want any business of that.
Up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
So we're basically using the kite as a way to fly through either the words or the elements in the
Rain came
environment.
down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
So we're basically using the kite to go through like either the words or the elements in the environment that the poem is referencing. So we have this wedding, we're this guy and we're ignoring everyone, we're not doing pictures, it's starting to rain. Oh, I saw some lightning over there. And he mentioned the tent, so let's... Hey, I think this is the way we can do it, can't we? Is that what I'm supposed to do right now, is go through the tent? Or is there more words I'm supposed to go through real quick? Let's make a quick fly over these trees real quick. Oh boy, okay. I like all the little particle effects they got going after the kite here. I'm just using my WASD controls.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Sounds about right. Alright. Yay! Okay, what am I supposed to run into now? So we got those. And we talked about the thunder. So do I gotta do that first? Let's cruise up here again. Whoa. I know pretty soon we gotta go in and wreck this tent. Oh, there we go. There's what we're supposed to do. Oh, there goes the tent.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Alright. more tragic deaths. Like I said, it's just one...
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
one mishap after another. So poor kid over there, the baby. We got this one died in that accident at the wedding. So that's not a good way to end a happy wedding day. Okay, so now, oh yeah, okay, so now we climb up this wall
My mom
here.
moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Okay. Don't want to go down there yet. Oh.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Bible. Okay. That is an old computer. That's... I don't even know what that is. That's a old 5 1/4 inch drive there. We got an old number pad. Yeah, that's... I'm not even sure what kind. That's some kind of old computer. Okay, that's an old school telephone. It's not... It is touch tone, so it's not rotary, but that's a pretty old wall phone there. Okay.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Wait, what? What am I supposed to do here? Oh, because I'm an idiot. Okay. Got it.
Lewis was born a year later.
Alright, so now we're actually starting to climb. Now we're getting to the tower part of the house. We've got... Oh, wait, I didn't... Okay, I can't go down there. I was going to say I
When my
couldn't...
dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Yeah, so now we're getting into this really, really tall
I'm
part
sure
of
Edie
the
was happy
house.
to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
Again, really, it's a really neat house. And you got a whole bunch of... I mean, there's like stairs and little...
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
I'm trying to remember what you call these things, like trellises or whatever. Like vines can crawl up them or whatever. A little picnic table up here even. Nice little, big old like long lawn chairs and...
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Okay, so now it looks like we got some little desks and chairs, almost like a homeschool kind of a thing. We got a little cabinet there. Okay, yeah. Well, okay, so yeah, it's almost like a really... I don't know if they were homeschooled or if they were just kind of working on stuff outside, but yeah, I mean, we got this nice little, like 2 desks here. We got a little more modern laptop. Almost looks like a Mac or something, like the old white MacBooks, sort of. Inkjet printer, little desk lamp there, little file holder thing. Oh, what do we got on the chalkboard here? Oh, scientific method. Ooh. Oh yeah, discover, question. Oh man, research, hypothesis, experiment. Oh man, data and oh, wow, yeah, that's I vaguely remember that. The scientific method. Yep. Alrighty.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Okay. That's cool looking. Almost like a little observatory thing up here. This is really neat looking. So we can't get in there. That's locked. I can peek in the keyhole or peek in
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
the peephole here. But again, just like everything else, we can find an alternate path inside, an alternate way inside. We're going to open up the window here and climb on in. Yeah, and here we're going to get another little flashback. And Oh, I think this is one of my favorite kind of instrumental pieces of music in this game. Really catchy. A really nice piece of music. So we pulled the rope and we're going up higher now. We're up in the top part of whatever the heck this place is. Some kind of weird, like, domed observatory thing. We've got our paintings up here. And he did this. Here's his flashback. We get a little flip book kind of a thing. Like, you know, the animated flip book.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Yeah. So it's just really hard to... That's really cool, though, how they did the animation. You know, it's a flip book. They put a lot of work into this game. I love the variety. So it's not just the same... You're not doing the same thing over and over again. I do like this piano music.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Jeez.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Yeah, definitely a very sad game. Just nothing turned out well for this family at all.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
I think that is my favorite piece of music in that game, in this game, though. Nice
Mom
piano
definitely
music.
blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
So now we went back over this little bridge again. We're back up to, we're going back up this towering, look at this place. I mean, it's almost like something out of like Harry Potter or something, like this wizardry house that's like just rooms haphazardly built up on top of other rooms, and it's weird looking. It's cool, but like,
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room.
that's some
Until
messed
Mom
up
got him a job at the
architecture.
cannery.
Can't go in. Oh, okay, I can.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Alright, so we can't go in his door because, like I said, her mom keeps boarding up everything. Okay, we can't go that way, so that's broken, but we can go up this other side, I do believe. Here we go. And, of course, we're going to drop down in a minute, but I want to look over here quick. Alright, so there's nothing really there. Let's open up this window. And enter Lewis's room. This one, I'm trying to decide. This video hasn't been...
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
No, maybe I will end the video after this, because I think, didn't we just do... I'm trying to remember if we did the... Oh, wait, what are you doing, girl? Get back in the room. Get in there. What are you doing? There we go. I was trying to remember when we did the last cutoff. Did we do one after? No, I think we did the baby, and... Okay, we started this one with the baby flashback, and then the kite, and we did the little tower, the little castle tower thing, the observatory. This one might be a little bit of a shorter video, but this next flashback is pretty long. So I think what we'll do is we'll cut this video off here. because we are going to enter this guy's flashback. Cool looking room, by the way. I like that little, like almost like a blacklight poster or something on the wall. I got a nice glowing exit sign over there. I didn't even notice that before. Yeah, we got a lot of glowiness. It's a cool room.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Okay. Yeah, looks like a weird PlayStation wannabe. It looks like a DualShock controller, kind of kind of like a part Super Nintendo, part DualShock, kind of a thing. But we're not going to go to this. We're going to do a flashback here pretty soon in this next video, but we're going to cut it off here. And hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. I definitely am. So follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, and until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one.